I mean, humans just have no respect for anything, really, least of all spirits in nature. I go to the Shaman King tournament to become Shaman King, right? It's one in every 500 years. All these shamans from around the world come. Do you know how many of them are literally coming just to save the spirits that are back at home getting threatened by humanity? So I decided, if I'm going to become Shaman King, I'm going to make a world where shaman and their spirits thrive, along with all the other miscellaneous spirits out there, and humans would just be freaking gone. All for my brother to stop me at the last second. I reincarnated twice to do this shit. Ain't this a bitch?
Yes, it is quite tragic when family and friends stop you from doing what needs to be done.
What did he say? Oh, I speak semi-dead. He's saying that the humans made him to kill humans, so he's just doing his job. Ain't his fault they made him too well.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Humans. Always starting some shit they can't finish. I told my friend Charles they needed to go, and he could have done something about it.
What could he do?
The machine in his basement, and I thought they're all humans in the world. But no, instead of doing all that and making things easier for you, boy, he decided to make a school of young mutants away from all the humans and have them save the humans from my exploits every now and then. He sent kids to stop your boy. I gotta give him respect though. Occasionally they would whoop my ass, so I can't. Translation again.
He asked if that had anything to do with the helmet you wear.
Oh yeah, this thing protects me from his mind powers in case he wants to shut me down before I do anything.
Pretty cold-blooded for a peacemaker.
Oh yeah, Charles is gonna be like me any day now because the way mutants are still getting treated, it's only a matter of time.
All you are still mortals to me, and have equally earned my unyielding disgust. And who might you be, Emerald Elf? Immortal, I am your future Deathbreaker Zamasu, who used to be a kai that watched among all of you mortals as you took your respective L after L after L. And then eventually, I caught myself up and found myself fighting a Saiyan called Goku, who could surprisingly fight gods. And then from that moment, I thought to myself, you know what? Mortals live long enough, they gotta die now.
It really took an ass whooping for you thinking mortals had to go.
You are a literal mutation, so sit down.
Let me show you what this mutation can do.
Calm down. Let him talk about his exploits. I'm actually interested. Thank you, young mortal. Now, first I killed my master, then I took his time ring and time traveled to grab these giant wish orbs so I could wish that me and the same Goku that I fought earlier could switch bodies and I would become Goku Black. Were you actually black?
This is some human type shit.
Not important, don't know who they are, and ew, I do not know what he said. So then I time traveled some more after, killing Goku's family, can't leave a life behind. He gets that. Got myself from another timeline. He graciously helped me out. And we got wish orbs again, and then I gave him immortality. And we went from planet to planet, wiping out mortals as we saw fit. Then we got to Earth, where apparently one guy could fight us. And he somehow got help from the same monkey whose body I stole.
I can't tell whether you using the body of a mortal to kill all mortals is hypocrisy or poetic justice.
Yes. Well, how did it all end? I mean, you're with us right now, so...
So why didn't you just wish that all mortals were extinguished? That would have saved you a lot of effort and time.
Well, besides plot, I actually wanted to do this shit myself. And it wasn't a bad plan. I almost won. I fused with myself, and then I became one with the universe after the young little monkey split me in half. And I was about to take over the universe and kill all mortals. But then the monkey pulled Zeno out of his back pocket. He's the strongest person in existence. And he wiped me off the face of the verse along with the verse because he thought I was ugly. Can you believe this shit? Agreed, that was a burn. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, it seems like you had every opportunity, but no excuse except your own arrogance for your loss.
You know what, speaking of which, this room seems to feel a little stuffy, don't you feel it? Yeah, I think it might need some ventilation.
On that, I agree.
You might want to run.